buddy from Ox has asked me a couple of times to do a review, and I said, oh, hang on mate, let's get a few miles on it first before I start saying too much about it. So yeah, I'm not paid to do this video, not sponsored, not anything. Didn't get a good deal. Well, I did, but you know. So I just want to say a few words about it. So we're based in Toowoomba, Queensland. We sell track systems for agriculture, like the ones you see on the back of the truck there. We've been through our share of cheap trailers, so we've all been there. Just want someone to build me a good trailer at a reasonable price, and then we'll pay for the good gear. So I contacted Ox, and that bad boy in the background is what they produced me. So I just want to say a few words about it, and give you my thoughts if anyone's out there is interested in a good trailer made to your specs, built for regional work. Consider the Ox trailer. So let's go and have a look at it. So I've just done a few 30 k's of dirt road. As you can see from all the dust down here, and pretty surprised how this trailer's held up. We've had it everywhere now, from doing the Atherton Tablelands to Victoria, and we tow it behind Land Cruiser, Ute, and mainly behind our body truck here, and it works really well. Things I want to point out is when you look at the back of the truck, everything's bolted onto the chassis, and that's, you know, the best way to build something for strength and longevity. And when you come and look at the Ox trailer here, I come and look at the chassis, everything's bolted to it. It can flex and move and not crack, and things are replaceable. Mudguard here is getting a little bit dinged up, but when it gets bad and I want to replace it, I just undo those bolts. They send me a new one and I bolt it on, nice and easy. We've got the 70mm ball here because this is a 4.5 ton rated trailer, and we went for the triaxle. So one of the unique things is the chassis rail drawbar is all one piece, and it's a folded section. It's a folded section here, and it's not a box, so this is really strong, and it's not somewhere where all the mud and dirt and rocks and everything can get caught in there. So that works really well. Optional toolbox. Surprise, surprise, this thing doesn't leak. Okay, so how many toolboxes have you had that leak, dust? This one's watertight. Love it. High quality box. So we love this. Great places to tie things onto, and split sides. Okay, works really well. 5mm checker plate welded floor with these tie downs, welded tie downs in the floor. Just great. Got, I think, about 8 or 10 of them in the floor. We love the triaxle design. I think what it does is on a bad road, or maybe you've loaded it slightly wrong, slightly heavy on the back or the front, when it rocks like that, it's always sort of rocking back on a tandem pair of wheels. It rocks forward, it tends to rock on here, with this being the center. So they ride beautifully on bad roads. The additional tyre wear is not really something to be concerned about. You mightn't love the blue and green. Mum used to say blue and green should never be seen, but that's what we got. And high quality powder coat. These guys understand their own powder coating line, so they can do whatever colour you want. We've got the 2.5 metre wide trailer so that it matches our truck. And one thing I'll point out is Ox suggested to me that we don't run the wheels right out full width. You'll see that they're tucked in. Okay, now I was a little bit skeptical of that at first, but that has been amazing because it tracks in the same wheel track as our Land Cruiser, and it tracks on the same line as the inside of the jewels on the truck. And what it means is, when you're on a bad road and you're running along the edge of the bitumen, moving over for a road train or something, you move over, and as long as the wheels on your vehicle are on the road, your trailer's on the road. So often you move over in like a Land Cruiser, on the edge of a bad road and you look in the mirror and your trailer's dropped off the bitumen and it's banging away in the dirt and on that sharp bitumen edge. So that was a really good suggestion. So yeah, thanks Ox Trailers. I at this stage highly recommend your product, and you were really supportive through the sale process. Not a cheap trailer, but well built, Australian company, Warwick, Queensland. Give them a call. Just give them a call.